Good morning, Keto Mo here. I had recorded a good morning message earlier, and I got into the second segment, and one of my mom's medicine alarms went off and froze the screen, made the sound off. So I'm redoing it. So I'm thinking about making some tea biscuits today. I won't be doing it on camera because I don't have a tripod, and it's just too hard to try and hold the phone and cook at the same time. So, if I could find my recipe, that is. I have to go through and look for my recipe. But if I find it and if I make them, I'll make sure to put a shot in somehow. I don't know how to edit, so I don't know how to add pictures or anything like that. So it would be, me taking a camera shot or a video shot of it. So, I've been upstairs, I guess, now for about 45 minutes. It's right at about 6 o'clock a.m. And I'm getting ready to fix my mom's breakfast. And my dad just left for work about 20 minutes ago. So that's all for right now. Just wanted to pop in and say good morning, and I will check in throughout the day. Hope everyone has a great day. See you later. Here's the recipe for the cheesy tea biscuits that I plan on making today. The original recipe called for a tablespoon of baking powder, but I thought that was way too much. So I usually just use 1 teaspoon and it works out just fine. Sometimes I also add a little bit of oat fiber. You could probably add even a little bit of psyllium husk. I don't know how much. I usually just play with the recipe, but this is the original recipe minus the 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I only used the 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to try and do these today, maybe if I get time. I also plan on making some chicken thighs, and I'm also making my ground beef and sausage mixture for the weekend because I don't cook on the weekends when my dad's off work. So I will check back in. Oh, one more thing. Here's my eggs for chaffle making today. Gonna make a bunch of chaffles for the freezer. So that's it. Talk to you later. I wanted to add one more thing about the tea biscuit recipe. It calls for 1 cup of shredded cheese. That is up to you what kind of shredded cheese you use. I usually like to use just mozzarella because it's such a mild flavor, and I can add other things to it. Every once in a while, I'll also add like Italian seasoning to the biscuit mix. And every once in a while, I'll use cheddar. I usually like to top them with a little bit of shredded cheddar. Doesn't matter what kind of cheese I use in the biscuits, I always top them with a little bit of cheddar. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. One more edit on the cheesy tea biscuits. I am sorry, I wrote it down wrong. I just now wrote it down just a few minutes ago just to put it on camera. It's not a half cup of sour cream. It is only a 1/3 cup of sour cream, and I apologize for that. So that's it. Try again. See you later. Someone is looking for squirrels to chase. She always hurts herself when she tries to chase the squirrels. Pepper, you ready to go in? Come on. She spots something. So this is the only way to get my mother to drink water. We just use these flavorings. I don't personally use these flavors. This is the only kind that I use, if I use it at all. And now I'm starting to see chaffle recipes pop up with the stir, so I might, try that. So this is my mom's water. And we try to get her to go through at least 2 of these bottles a day. This is the bottle that we got right after her stroke, January 2017. It was just a dollar store bottle, and we've been using it ever since. So that's my mom's water. The only way to get her to drink water. So here's what I'm fixing for mine and my mom's lunch today. Here's my seasonings that I'm using. Some pink salt, some lemon pepper, some bagel seasoning, and I have to put onion powder on everything. So this is going to be lunch later, and probably a little bit of dinner tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll get to actually show the completed dinner, but this is it for now. Doing just plain chaffles today, just egg and cheese, and that is it.
Did you find them? Oh, much whether she dies.
She's
a tough lady, Dorothy. If anyone's a survivor, she is.
Let's see.
Can you believe it? I'm about 50 years old and I'll still feel like an orphan.
I keep my little thing up there. There's just not enough counter space. And I'm trying to do this one-handed. Okay.
Between your family too, Dorothy, and you remember that. Without not people heard about Wikipedia. Oh God, I miss it already.
This the aqua colored one doesn't close completely, and so I finally figured out why it wasn't getting done as quick as the pink one.
Here's another cleaning tip from Mr. Clean. Cleaning yourself bathroom and kitchen messes with sprays and wipes can be a struggle. There's an easier way. Try Mr. Clean. Tomorrow, Lacey shipping Heinz Bourbon Elliott star in a special encore presentation of Honey The Wedding. And all through the movie, you want to see a children's book by the way the
Making a mess in the kitchen, like I always do. But I've been cleaning up as I go along, kinda. So, getting ready to make the tea biscuits, but my sour cream went bad, and I didn't realize it. So my sister has gone to the store to pick up some sour cream and whatever else it is that she wants. And so I need like a third cup of sour cream for this recipe. And I use regular butter for my recipes that I'm baking. I don't use the Kerrygold for that. I use that for my coffee because, well, the coffee's special. And hey, today is National Coffee Day, so happy National Coffee Day. I already drank my coffee. I'll probably have another cup here pretty soon, just to give me a little bit of energy. So anyway, well, I thought the dog was in here. Apparently she went away. Hey, Rocky. Hey, buddy. And there's Bullwinkle. Sorry, can't see it through the glare. Hey there, buddy. Anyway, that's it for now. Here's what I'm breaking my fast with. It's just ground beef with sausage, and I sprinkled some mild cheddar on it, and a regular chaffle, and it is going on about 10:25. So I'm good. I did a little bit over 18 hours, so I think I did good. Well, flowers are still in bloom because it's still 90 degrees at the end of September. Nice. Come on, fall, where are you? I don't like hot weather at all. So here is a revision on the Tea Biscuit recipe with the sour cream amount corrected. I didn't put any garlic powder or garlic salt in these this time. I usually do. I don't know why I didn't do it this time, but that's just a personal preference. You can do that. I just didn't put it on the recipe. I used mozzarella and Italian seasoning and onion powder. Next time I'll use cheddar cheese and I'll add garlic to it. I make this recipe, or I used to make this recipe all the time. I haven't made it for a really long time, but they're really good. I'll get to be outside one last time today. I get to come outside every once in a while throughout the day, but I don't get to actually sit out here for too awful long. I'm usually out here for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's a little warm today. I am beyond done with this day. I am worn out, exhausted, ready to take a shower and sit down and watch some YouTube. So, closing out for the day. I hope everybody had a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow.